Hello biology, and welcome to a video going over how to do the methods for our first yeast experiment. So with this being said, I'm going to be showing you where you can get materials and how to do the basic lab, use the Vernier computer. So in terms of things that you're going to want to get from your lab station every time, and you're also going to need to put this stuff in drawer 1, your Vernier computer. In drawer 2, you're going to want to get a CO2 probe that has this nice matte red color on it. There should be one for each. You also want to get a super heavy duty temperature probe that looks like this. Notice this is the wide gauge one, just says wide range temperature probe. In drawer 3, you are going to want to get a biochamber that has only one opening. Yeah, I'll come back in 10 minutes. Now in drawer 5, you're going to want to get some of these bad boys and a really expensive, remember they're $550 digital scale. And then in drawer 8, you're going to either want to get some beakers that go up to 40 mils or some beakers, and this one looks like it's a little under the weather in terms of stuff. Let's go check another lab station. These are the ones I'm looking for. 100. There should be also stir rods in each of these. So now that we've gone over our materials, let's go take a look at our lab station. So real easy, you're going to plug your digital scale into a outlet, making sure that the green is on because green means go, and turn it on. You're going to put one of these digital weigh scales on. Make sure that it's zeroed, so I'm going to zero this bad boy. And I believe the methodology says to do 3 grams of sugar, 0.5 grams of yeast. So let's right now, I should have done this beforehand, weigh out some sugar. You do not need to be exact to the nearest hundredth of a gram, but I'm going to show you the level of precision that I'm looking for in accuracy. That's a little too much. 3.28. Going to take away. 3.16. Still going to take some more away. 3.1. 3.03. I can live with that. You're going to put this into one of your beakers. Not going to use this water, but for all intents and purposes, we're going to add this water now. And I would say if we can look at this right here, this is right around 25. Notice that the increment between 20 and 40 is 30, so we want it to be roughly around there. Using our stir rod, we're going to whisk this bad boy up until all of the sugar is dissolved. I'm not going to do that for, going to put this down right here. Sorry, opening the yeast. Ooh, that was a nice airtight seal. In terms of the yeast, we're going to be using instant yeast, so it doesn't need a long time to activate. I'm not measuring this out right now, but we're going to add 0.5 grams. When you add yeast to water, it almost always looks like a nice pellet. We want to then dissolve this and mix to form a slurry. You can already smell the yeast reacting with the sugar. Some of you will love this smell, some of you will hate this smell, inevitably. Now, in terms of our temperature probes, let me just